fail, just fail faithfully.
Hey, Lucas, let me ask you a quick question. I mean, talk a little bit about your life. How'd you grow up? Did you grow up here in Jakarta? Where'd you go for school?
Yes, I was born in Surabaya, it's like the second largest city in Indonesia. And then when I was fourth grade, I moved to Jakarta.
Okay.
And it's because when I was in Surabaya, my grandparents took care of me. So they were the one who brought me up. I think at one point my parents decided that they want to live with us.
Yeah.
So they brought all of us, the children, to Jakarta, where they're working.
Right before we were filming, you mentioned that your parents, I mean, sometimes they fought a little bit, and
Yes.
how did that affect you growing up?
The way for me to escape was to study. So I still remember when I was like growing up, my grades were like really bad.
Yeah.
And then so when my parents started fighting, actually it got a lot better because I started studying a lot more, and I was also thankful for my teachers at that time because I remember they are the ones who I go to when I was like everything else is just so overwhelmed with the fighting, with my situation condition. Also, there's another person that's kind of really, I guess, significant in my growing up and going through my experience was his name is Brian Cox. He was the headmaster.
Yeah, you mentioned he was the one who helped you find God to a degree.
Yeah,
Right?
they're the one who kind of made me feel a little bit more normal.
Yeah.
And I was at the point where family, parenthood, there's no normal parenthood.
Yeah. If you look back at your parents, you look back at Brian Cox, you look back at your homeroom teacher, all of that stuff, there were painful periods in your life.
Yes.
How did that shape you into the person you are today? Because you are who you are based on that experience.
I think so. It kind of gave me hope, to be honest. Beforehand, I was like scared when I'm about to get married. And if I just look at my family, I don't think I will have any hope.
Yeah.
It's not gonna work.
Yeah.
But I think that makes me realize that there is sometimes a need of an external force to come in and say and give you like a perspective and say like that's not okay.
Correct.
And this is another way to do it. Is that you don't have to go around that cycle over again. Looking now, I see that those people from outside that God brought me in my life are the ones who give me perspective and even give me like option B in a sense. I don't have to go through option A that my parents do, but they can offer me different ways of living my life, different ways to respond, things that might have like I guess it's not even in my radar. They put those things in my field of like my view that I realized that I don't have to go that way. I can have another way.
Lucas, one of the things, and the one thing when I look at you and hear you and talk with you, you're very, very self-reflective. You are very aware of what's going on, and you also do a lot of good in terms of reflecting. Well, at least with Resource Global is I want to help our young leaders, not only in Jakarta and different places, learn how to reflect like what you do. We don't do a good job of reflecting. We're always looking ahead. We're looking at what our next calling is. We're looking at what our next job is. We're looking at all these, but we don't look back on our past and say, how did our past really, really be able to shape and influence us to who we are right now?
That's something that's I think unique to Christianity. I think where like really. The great thing about our God is that He's big and we're small, but it's not like He stayed His bigness.
Yeah.
He really comes down to us and He really like suffer with us, right? I think that's a great thing. Even if I look back in my experiences, I don't have to kind of like again be necessarily proud. Oh, look how great I went through all those difficult things in my life, and look at where I am right now. But when I look back, I see like those ways that God's like telling me that when I look back, I never went through it. I never walked through it. If I'm being honest, actually the way I serve, the only reason why I survived is because God bring me those people.
Got it.
And He's there through those people that it allows me to walk through my life to this point.
Part of our second cohort. Talk to me a little bit about your experience with the cohorts and some of the things that you learned through some of the teachings, but even through mentorship and the cohort, things like that.
Yeah, it's great to be in RG. There's a lot of things that I get from it. I think it's part of it is like, the mentorship is awesome.
Who were you paired up with?
I was with Pastor Barnum.
Ah, got it, good.
So he's awesome, and he gave me a lot of different ways to see how to run a business, how to run it in a way that honors God, how to run it in a way that honors Christ, and still, on the other hand, be excellent.
Same time, being faithful means that we're still going to deal with trials.
Yes.
Being faithful means that that doesn't mean that we're going to have hard times,
yes.
But that throughout it all, there's that presence of God who's with us through that and guides us every single time.
True. And I think also, what I also like to realize is being faithful does not mean that you'll be successful.
Yes,
it's hard.
yes.
It's hard. But then I think it comes to, I have a friend, I think it's his first cohort, Russia.
Yeah.
I think I got help a lot from him as well. And I was talking about him, with him about my company and about startups is so hard.
Correct.
And then he actually encouraged me to say when you do this business, it's something that's he told me some things that you shouldn't do when you start business. It's if you need to educate the market first, don't do it. And if it's something that's totally new, if there's no, if you're the first one, let's wait for someone else. So I was like, Russia, what should I do? And then he's like, well, Lucas, if you really feel and you really believe that God is the one who brought you and tell you to do it, then if you have to fail, just fail faithfully.
Yeah.
And I think that really changed my mindset.
And also to encourage you, Lucas, is a lot of times you're starting an uncharted territory here in Jakarta. And you may have to fail a little bit to really refine some of the things that you do. And then from that point on, really be able to create a better product through all those different things. Because no one's ever talked about employee. I look at your LinkedIn and all your articles, employee wellness, mental wellness, all that stuff. It's just not something we talk about.
Yeah, not much. not in Indonesia at least. So that's another challenge, right? Even the whole idea of mental wellness or emotional wellness is something that's not necessarily even the mindset of anyone.
I think a lot of times I look at Lucas, and Lucas is going to uncharted territory. He's dealing with the area of mental illness, mental health, employee wellness. How do you begin to help marketplace leaders, companies, and everything help create more healthy employees? How do you help them balance lives? And so hopefully that will resonate within the church as well too, because we're overworking volunteers, different things like that. And so for you as a Christian, how then do you begin to integrate your faith to train people to be healthy people, to have boundaries, to really be able to learn how to say no, to not just, as Asians, just keep working all the time and never ignoring those feelings as well too. Because what you say, it also then eventually not only affects your work, your progression, but it affects your marriage, it affects your kids, everything.
Yes, true. It's really hard. It made me a little bit depressed. I said, yeah, Lord, yes, I might help 1 or 2 or 3, but what about the other millions? It bothers me a lot. But I think for me, what I come to realize is in this life, there's always going to be suffering. People who suffer. There's always going to be people who are depressed, who are anxious, who, our hearts are aching, and it saddens me, and I think it breaks my heart to see all these people. But the hope that I have is that, when Christ came up, when, when it's all over, there's not going to be any more depressed. There's not going to be any more. God promised us every tear will be wiped away. He will be there, and we can see Him in His glory. And I think that's the hope that I have. So I think it gives me a lot of assurance, a lot of comfort that yes, whatever I do, it's not me. It's not up to me. It's not up how my company is successful. It's really up to the one who told me to do it. So I was like, okay,
you got it.
Another day.
Lucas, thank you. I think a lot of times is we find encouragement in the sense that it really is not about us, but what the good Lord continues to really be able to guide us and continues to open those doors, opportunities. We serve because of the gospel, how it propels us. So thank you so much, Lucas.